Okay, it looks like everything's working right now. Hopefully I don't have any issues here. This is Ultimate Spider-Man for the PS2. Uh, I loved this game growing up. This was like my go-to Spider-Man game. Everyone's always like, "Oh, Spider-Man 2, based on like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2 movie was the best." Nah. Oh. Clear, clear. Clear, 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 clear. Let's get this. Oh, there's numbers? Ah, shit. You ever just forget your alphabet? Bro, I fucking loved this game growing up. This got me, like, I was already into Spider-Man since I was a kid, but this, like, really got me in.
Which, of course, leads to nonsense like this. A few months ago, I reunited with my childhood friend Eddie Brock. What is that? It's our inheritance. Eddie's dad and my dad worked together before they died. The suit may be the final step. Finding a cure for cancer. People are dying all over the world. All I want to do is try to help them. Because I sent wrong people for the wrong person. I can't. They take the suit away from Dad. I thought I knew when it eventually started. I felt good. Great. More than myself. It didn't last. What's happening to me? Get this off of me! I don't know what the suit had become or what it had done to me, but I have super spider powers and I couldn't control it, so I don't think anyone could ever hope to. But when Eddie found out what I had done, who I really was, well, he was pretty angry.
Oh, you see the way his hand clips through the bottle? Oh. This is an interesting cutscene. Hello. Ooh, is this not gonna be very good? Look at these textures. Oh, that's so bad. No.
Eddie, you're smarter than this. This isn't you, it's the suit.
No.
Ben behind it. I know
I'll fully admit, right now I'm using an emulator. I have this game, or I had it on PS2.
help you before you decide.
I'm sure I still have it somewhere, but I no longer have a PS2,
I have to dodge those.
so I have no other way of playing it unless I just went out and bought a PS2, but that's not happening.
Gets hurt.
Oh my god, those textures. I hope the game doesn't just like crash. His face and Venom's teeth are so scuffed. L2, R2. Dude, that used to be so hard for me to do as a kid. I used to like really stay there like, I can't do it. Come on, motherfucker. I know what you're supposed to do here. Oh, no, you're supposed to go in there, not me. Why is the camera's like inverted? But like side to side is inverted. That's weird. Oh my god. fucking bullet textures. No. This is so scuffed. Oh god, the school. I mean, it's still playable. Oh my god.
It's not done.
Give it back.
It's really not done.
Swinging me around in my nerd clothes.
Ew, I can't go swinging around.
Just sticking up a hole in the butt, and then I'll get back to you.
I can explain the hole in the butt, by the way.
Please don't. Can I?
That's supposed to be Mary Jane, by the way.
All right. I'm gonna run by home and grab my web shooters.
God, this is so bad.
Been sitting on my tush all day. Time for a little workout.
Please, can I? Yes, horizontally. I think I want to do the vertical one too. Okay, that seems fine now.
Let's start with some wall crawling.
People always said like Spider-Man PS2 had the best like web swinging and like just basic traversal, but I never heard anyone say anything about this game.
Jump up there. No big
And when I would bring it up to friends, they're like, "Oh, well, that's just because it's worse." Like we said, Spider-Man 2 was better. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
But so do most things I do.
I'm pretty sure it's the same
It's me,
traversal mechanics.
Jumping Man.
The issue is this version of New York that they put in this game has smaller buildings, so it just doesn't work as well, but it's still built the same way. God, that's fucking horrible. It's like he's covered in dirt. Oh my God.
Web zipping is great for low buildings like these.
I lied. I'm not using an emulator. This is actually a beta copy. So, press and hold R2 to web swing. Release to yeah.
These
Okay.
buildings are tall enough to web swing off of pretty easily.
See this. It feels pretty much how I remember like Spider-Man PS2, Spider-Man 2 PS2, swing mechanics.
I remember.
But the buildings are smaller.
People called me names. Oh, and the wedgies. The glorious super wedgies.
That is running so bad.
Actually, that still happens a lot.
Oh god, it's so bad. It's slowing down, like it's... No. Oh my god. Like, how am I supposed to do, like, the Blue Beetle mission when you gotta chase him, or, like, any of the chase sequences in this game? Why does it randomly slow down?
Ta-da!
Hurt me.
You done with my butt? Oh, yeah. There's an idiot causing trouble a few blocks from here. I need to see that.
Bro, look at this costume. Look at the rare Spider-Man costume, man. Nobody else has this. It was a special unlock because my dad works at Nintendo. Oh my god, shocker. I'm like tearing up because this is fucking stupid.
It was Herman. Oh no, it's you! Well, you are kind of in my neighborhood, Herman.
This is so bad.
I'll go easy on you this time, Herman. I'll only use my webs. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! This guy's a joke. I should just web up his hands all day.
I didn't have to punch him, I just wanted to.
Good old predictable Herb.
God, the fucking flashing textures. Ah!
Please, no. I got kids.
I got a doll. You've got a doll. That's a Homer. I envy you guys. You're happy just being walking cliches. Seriously, good for you. But come on, guys, leave the lady alone. There's one guy who isn't getting back up.
Oh yeah, you gotta web them when they're down.
You okay?
Ah, get away from me, you freak.
It's that kind of quality human interaction that makes it all worthwhile. Oh, yippee! More of you!
Okay.
I need to web these guys when I knock them down, or they'll just keep getting back up. I need to get home.
Oh boy. Alright, the map, but will the map work? Did you hear the fucking slow down version of the web sound? Oh my god, it's so scuffed. And this is why you test things out before you stream them. Oh my god.
Yo, Spidey! Johnny Storm.
Yo, I can't race you right now.
Fantastic Four. What on earth are you doing in Queens? What, I can't be in Queens? I have to be here, but you go save the world. Oh, I got a better idea. What do you say, quick race around Queens? What is this? You think just because you can fly in a streak of fire, oh, you can beat me? I do believe that's what I'm saying. And I've got 2 words for you. Bring it on. Go!
Like, I'm loving this because this was my childhood, like, favorite Spider-Man game. But god damn, this is bad. And it's not even the game that's bad, it's just this
Give me a little sound.
emulation of it. Oh my god. Like, am I cheating right now, technically?
Would it help you if I gave up?
Lord.
Speedball's faster than you.
And then, like, it randomly just speeds up again, like... Feels like I'm playing fucking Grand Theft Auto 4 on, like, my day one PS3 that couldn't handle it.
Right.
I'm so far ahead of Johnny. Excuse me?
Speedball's faster than you. How's the view from back there?
This is so bad. Slow down again. No. No, I can't do this.
Oh, man. You're faster than I thought. Now I own you. Yeah, whatever. You ever want to race again, look me up.
Oh my god. Why did the entire world go black? Racism? Is that why? Was it racism? Level 2 swing speed. No. 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 How do you... No. I'm gonna figure out how to get this to not be so scuffed. Maybe I'll actually go out and fucking buy a PS2 if I have to. I can't. I can't do this. Oh no. Oh no. In the meantime, though, maybe... Hello, close, please. Hello, not responding. Oh, you think? You think? Bro, that was so bad. Oh my god. Please don't drop. Let me see if anyone is available to do like a collab thing for now. That was so bad. I don't even know how I got that to be so bad. Let's go for this. Tier list maker, yeah! Woo! Fucking Christ. Bro, fucking FNAF characters? Hell yeah, let's go. Should I have some music for this? Can I have some like ad-free music? Please don't be loud. Yeah, that works. Fine. Whatever. Alright, let's see if anyone's able to join up with me on Discord. I guess I have to change the stream name now too. God damn it. Bro, how do I do that again? Hello? What? Not that. Not that. Oh. Oh. I don't remember how to change my stream information. Why is this so scuffed? Oh, fuck. This is so scuffed. I'm just gonna fucking leave it, honestly. Fuck it. Oh my god. Alright. FNAF, right? You know me, I've played FNAF. Love me some FNAF. I know all these characters. Scott, he made it. S tier, he's the god. Yep. These are literally the same people, aren't they? No, this one. Wait, the hair's different. I don't know. I don't like their fucking faces though, so they're going in there. No face. You go there. Fucking. The female Foxy, S tier. Can grind my dick to dust. Bro, the phone? Hell yeah. I don't know these characters. What the fuck is this one? A tier. I need something else. I can't do this. Best cereals. Got you. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna take this seriously. Alright, because I do love me some cereal. So, what the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. That's a type of Cheerio. I don't know what kind of Cheerio though. Cookie Crisp? See, this is the one with the wolf. It used to be a little dog back in the days. They don't taste the same anymore. Them shits used to taste like actual chocolate chip cookies. And I would just munch down on them, and that's why I have titties. But not anymore. They went from like God tier to just like, I don't want that anymore. Honey Nut Cheerios, honestly, I'm getting up there in age, and they're good. They're good. I don't know which one this is. It's too small for me to see. Fucking Special K? No, get that shit out of here. Kicks? No. Apple Jacks? I like the commercial more than I like the cereal. So I'll put that in B tier. Is this Count Chocula? Bro, Count Chocula is easily like A tier, but not even because of the cereal. Just because of the commercials and me knowing that that's like Halloween time now. Crunch, Captain Crunch is fucking trash. All variations of Captain Crunch is trash. Fucking cornflakes are boring, but they're good for you, so I'll put them in C. Rice Chex. Now, don't they have Rice Chex and like Corn Chex? And then they also make one that's like one side is rice, one side is corn. I know that used to be a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing. But them fucking like rice corn ones are good. But I could never tell which side was the good side. So I'm going to put it in solid B. If I was able to figure it out, it'd probably be S tier. Because honestly, they're fucking delicious. Honey Bunches of Oats. Boom, S tier. Eat that shit every day. Mini Wheats. A tier. Mini Wheats are so good. I have a very old man sense of taste. Cheerios, regular Cheerios can go B tier. They're fine. They're not Honey Nut. I'm guessing this is probably like the cinnamon ones or something. I'm gonna put that in C. Honeycomb. Honeycomb used to be so fucking good back in the day when they had the fucking crack-headed meth head mascot that he was just like a head on legs covered in hair. But now it's just... they're shaped like honeycombs, you know, like a bumblebee, haha. And like they have no taste to them now, so like D tier. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, God tier cereal. Rice Krispies, only good for the treats. Reese's Puffs, only good for the commercial, honestly. Rice Krispie Treats cereal? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna put that in D tier. That just sounds gross. Even though I just said Rice Krispies are only good for the treats, I don't want it in a cereal. You know? I'm also not a fan of marshmallows in cereals. If you haven't been able to tell so far, that's why Lucky Charms is going in D as also. Cocoa Krispies are pretty fucking good, honestly. Fruit Loops are kind of meh. I like Raisin Bran. It helps me shit. Golden Crisps, the bear is unsettling to me, to be perfectly honest. He gives me very like rapey vibes. I'm not really down with this. So I'll put him in C because like the cereal is actually pretty good. Fruity Pebbles saved me from suicide, so I'll put that in A. I will not reveal if that was a joke or not. Cocoa Puffs. That motherfucker went to court for Cocoa Puffs. B tier. Frosted Flakes. They're okay. C tier. Like I said, all Captain Crunch shit goes in D tier. Raisin Bran. Didn't I? Wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck is the difference? Oh, is this one like Raisin Bran Crunch and this one's regular Raisin Bran? If this is Raisin Bran Crunch, I'm gonna put it in like C tier because that crunch shit is gross. Honey Smacks is the same as Golden Crisps, and I'll fight anyone who says anything else. Pops reminds me of like when I was poor. So you know, today. Cocoa Pebbles, fucking S tier. And Trix are B tier. Boom. This is the perfect cereal tier list. Never let anyone else tell you differently. Usually, you know, everyone has their own opinions, but in this specific case, only my opinion matters because I am the one true god of this situation. Okay? Alright. Bro, chips? Hell yeah. Wait, what? No, I don't want to see a video. No. Well, my day's ruined. Bro, I don't want sports. Overwatch, sure. Bro, I'm gonna base this off of how much porn I've seen of them. Why is she here twice? Why is she here twice? I'm just gonna put them both in D because I've never seen any porn of them. This is the cowgirl. I've seen a decent amount of porn of her. I've seen one porn of the robot. Bridget? I don't play Overwatch. Gonna make that clear right now. Oh, is it just like I just realized that there's multiple of all of them. I'm fucking stupid. So I guess they just found better pictures and never took the old ones out or something. Bridget, I've actually seen in, you know, some. Doomfist, I've never seen porn of him. Diva, I've seen so much porn of. Genji, I've seen like 2. Same with Hanzo. I've never seen Junkrat in porn. Lucio, I've never seen him in porn. I'm surprised because I was like, haha, the black guy is gonna be in it. With a huge wiener, but nope. What is his name? What is this guy's name? Oh god, what the fuck is his name? It's High Noon. Anyway, I've seen him in a lot. Not that I wanted to. May I've seen like one thing with her. I'm surprised. Mercy, I've seen so much. I don't know this bitch's name, but I've seen nothing of her. Nothing of this. Farah, I've seen some. I've seen a lot of Reaper. Never once seen this dude or this dude. Thank God for that. I've seen him decent amount of times. Sombra, I've seen a lot. Not once have I seen one of her. I don't even know who this is. He looks like a fucking dwarf. Tracer, I'm even gonna put her in front because I've seen so much. Same with Widow. No, I have not seen anything with Winston or the hamster. I've seen so much of Zarya. Not gonna talk about that. And there we have it. Now you kind of also got my taste in porn. Whoops. This is so bad. Should I make the attempt and try to change the name of my stream again? We're gonna be like, oh, he's playing Ultimate Spider-Man. No, he's not. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god, why is this so scuffed? Bro, I'm really just about to like end stream and just start it up again. Hold up. Jay, what's up?
Ew.
I'm having some difficulties right now, I'm gonna be completely honest.
What, like stream difficulties or?
I don't know how to change my title because I'm not playing Spider-Man anymore. Usually, like on OBS, it'll show like comments, like the chat on the side, and I have it up, and it's just not there. Like the comments are there, the chat's there, but the thing to edit isn't there. So I'm just giving up.
Where's my OBS kit?
I just rated serials and Overwatch characters that I've seen in porn. And now I have queued up game controllers and Helltaker girls.
Yeah. Wait, what is this? Is this? I don't know what overlay this is. Oh no, this is Valorant. Let's change that to this one.
Do you need me to screen share?
Yeah.
Alright, got you. Boom. Go live. Got you.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. SABCD.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be all haha funny.
Haha, fun.
Let's see. You got the Joy-Cons.
Are we rating it on like how good they are? Or...
That's what I'm thinking too, because like it's all dependent, right? So if I rated it on like how much I enjoyed holding the Joy-Cons, like the Joy-Cons themselves, I'd probably put them at like B tier. But if I rated it on what the Joy Cons mean to me, I'd put it in S tier.
Yeah.
Let's split the difference. Put it in A.
That just makes it easier.
What's this one? This is Xbox 360.
That is the 360 controller, yeah.
Um,
I Xbox 360 kid. That's just we've drawn blood.
I grew up a PlayStation kid, man.
Yeah,
No, actually, the 360 controller, I actually have one here. Because it's good for PC stuff. Or is it? No, this is a one controller. Yeah, it's an Xbox One controller. But I've had the 360 controllers before. They're fine. The original Xbox controller is ass.
yes.
I'll put that one in D, like right now. That fucking big ass, like, how am I supposed to hold this? I'll probably put the 360 controller in like A or B.
I put it in B.
B? Alright, you got it.
Yeah.
What is this, the NES?
The NES.
Or is this the SNES?
uh
Yeah, this is the SNES, because this one's the
that's
NES.
the NES. Okay, yeah.
Both of them are super fucking small.
I never understood how people actually held those.
Like,
I got understand like a kid, sure.
yeah. Part of me wants to put it, like, pretty high up, just because those were, like, the originators.
Mm.
Kind
It's
of.
like the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning of what we know now. Like, the original NES is just fucking bare minimums. Like, D-pad, start, select, and A, B button. That's it.
And then we got introduced to the X and Y button.
Yeah. Which still confuses me, because, come on. X button on a PlayStation and Xbox and a Nintendo console are all different. Why can't we just standardize this? Give me a universal controller. Why?
They just want it to be different.
Bro, I was playing Code Vein the other day and it's like press X. I'm like, I literally went and downloaded a mod that let me use PS4 inputs. So now it's like press square, triangle, circle.
I had a problem adapting between the two when I'd go over to a friend's house. Or, a friend brought their PlayStation to my house.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. I guess it's just my experience with like having or holding at least like PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo
Uh-huh.
controllers.
I
But
think it might just be that I'm stupid, bro. I'm just fucking dumb. Cause like I'll literally hold it and I'm like looking at it and it's like press Y and I'm like, like caveman brain does not activate. Original NES I put in C and probably the SNES in B because it was an improvement with
Yeah.
more inputs.
What the 3? That PS3? That looks
PS right here, this one.
like, that's PS2. Right?
Yeah, that's PS2. This is PS3.
PS3. Yeah.
Should
So
we,
is
should,
that a wait? So
should we do them in order?
yeah.
All right. Let me.
Where is the PS1? Oh, I see it.
So original PS1's right here, and then the DualShock PS1 is here.
DualShock,
That was the big like, oh shit, the game has changed. Like, you can control cameras now. Damn. Because everything before was like tank controls.
yeah.
I probably put the original PS1 in like B or C.
I put it in C.
C.
DualShock goes in B.
Yeah. I remember the first time I got the DualShock, like PS1, and me and my cousins were playing. It was called Fighting Force, and it was just like a beat 'em up. You were supposed to be a cop, I think, like an undercover cop, but you just look like this random street thug going against other street thugs and picking up like bottles and bashing them over the head. And it's just like the generic like early video game storyline of like there's this super evil corporate boss and you have to stop what he's doing and your name is Ass Kick'em. All right, cool. So following that would be PS2, which was basically the same controller.
Yes.
Like there was no improvement really, except just like how sturdy it was, and probably the way the vibrations worked. I guess maybe they probably improved that. Not a fucking controller expert. But then the 3 was the controversial one,
Yes.
because that one was like, we're gonna get rid of the rumble, and we're gonna put fucking 6-axis control. And everyone's like, what is that? It's like basically motion controls, and people are like, fuck out of here.
Bro, I missed when they took the rumble out. I was like,
Like one of the first games I played for PS3 was Metal Gear Solid 4, and it's still my favorite like PS3 game.
Yeah.
And I remember just like grabbing the PS3 controller, and just it was so light. Like I felt like I could just snap it. Just like I would just hold it and be like, oh no. Like I can't play fighting games because I'll rage and just break it. And then they had the whole thing in that game of, like, the dude from Metal Gear Solid 1 came back, and he's like, I'm gonna make your controller vibrate, but he can't because there's no vibration. So he fucking freaks out and explodes. I'm like, alright, cool. But then they brought Rumble back, and I played it again, and he's like, the Rumble's back, baby! And he still explodes. I'm like, oh, alright.
oh man.
So I think if this is 6-axis, then C, but if it's normal, I'll put it in B. But I can't tell without holding the controller. I was gonna put it in C just because they even had a controversy about it. Let me see. Oh, right here. PS4.
I've actually never held a PS4.
So, basically, you take a PS3 controller, right?
Uh-huh.
You add a light bar to it that basically drains your battery super fast for no fucking reason. And then you add a touch bar to it.
Why the fuck does it have a touch bar?
Nobody knows because no developers use it. And they decided to keep it for the PS5.
Okay. Yeah, touch pad.
Like they had fucking Injustice, the fighting game came out.
Yeah.
And that was like PS3 crossed to PS4. And I remember they would have like the mini games where like quick time events would happen. So I remember like Green Arrow shooting arrows at me, and I would have to be like up, down, left, right, you know, that type of shit. But then in the PS4 version, you had to swipe on the touchpad. It was so bad. Or Infamous Second Son, which was I think like the big title for the PS4 when it came out. They were like, if you want to restore your powers, you have to press down on the touchpad whenever you're near something, you know, relative to that power, and he'll suck it up. I'm like, why?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Celeste? Like, why did you make that a thing? Every other game that I've played since then is like, alright, yeah, the touchpad. You press that, it shows you the map. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna put that motherfucker in D.
Into the trash can.
You know what? No. It's not worse than the 3. I'll put it on the same level as the 3. Matter of fact, I'll put the 3 in D. Now, what the hell is this thing? This is definitely a Sega.
Sega Saturn?
Is that the Saturn? Yeah, because this one's the Genesis. So this is probably the Saturn.
That is Saturn.
I've never played the Saturn.
Nope. You got me.
Alright then, D. It's so trash we never played it. I've played the Genesis.
I've held the Genesis.
I thought you were just gonna be like, I've held the Genesis. I've never played one, I just held one.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. It's pretty standard. The button layout is weird to me though.
Is it because it was like the on the like where the buttons were? Like I don't even remember.
So you can look at all these controllers and they basically all have the same like basic input style where it's like you have the D-pad, some of them have, the sticks, but then the actual buttons are basically in like diamond formation.
Oh,
This was just three buttons lined up next to each other. But like at a slight angle so they went like up.
that's actually pretty funny.
It's almost like playing on like an arcade stick where you would have your hands like in front of you like over the buttons. You got to do that, but there's no stick. It's just a D-pad. So it's like it just felt weird. It felt like a weird amalgamation, but it wasn't bad. I think it got even weirder though because there was a second version of this controller where like it has the three buttons, but then there was three more on top.
What
It was like it's like they came out with like Street Fighter 2 and here's Street Fighter 2 Turbo with the turbo controller. It's like what does it do? We don't fucking know. It wasn't horrible though.
I've definitely seen worse controllers.
Yeah, I'll put it in C.
The Wii U gamepad.
Make a new one like just F.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No.
Why did it?
Because you were supposed to change that one.
God damn it! I did this last time too. That one gets its own category.
Yeah.
Celeste, why are you spamming emotes? You're not me. um, what do you want to go for next?
Let's get the Wii out of the way. The Wii Nunchuk.
So what do you think about the nunchuck?
I actually, honestly, I liked the Nunchuck when the Wii came out.
Yeah, it was really fucking good. Like I saw it, I was like, "That's stupid," and then I played it, and I was like, "This is fucking amazing."
I was like, it's never been done before. Like it just like an attachment into the Wiimote. Like the Wiimote by itself was like, sure,
Yeah,
that's cool.
like the Wiimote by itself, I would put in like A tier, but the Wiimote with the nunchuck, I'd say is S.
Yeah.
And then they had like the Wiimote Plus to like fix like how it would be read, and just like over time, just general improvements. Like when it first came out, it was fun, but the way it was registered was kind of trash. But it's definitely improved over time, and I'd say it earned its status.
The
I
Wiimote Nunchuck.
I wish the fucking like PlayStation one was on here. That they had the fucking black
Oh,
stick
no.
with the glowing ball that looked like something you'd find in like your parents'
Oh.
dresser. Like,
The fucking PlayStation Move.
yes.
I
They
think
had
that's what it was called.
yeah the Move. They had the fucking PlayStation camera with the PlayStation Move.
I went to my sister's house and they had like the PlayStation Move, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Shouldn't you put this away somewhere? You don't want people seeing this.
I was like,
I ain't touching
I don't
that.
remember- I don't even remember how old I was when the Move came out, and I was just like, "Yeah, I just don't want to touch that."
You should put like tissue around it. Move it. Wait, what the hell is this one?
That is the 360, but it's the PC, the one that you plug into PC.
Oh, so where did we put the 361 before? B?
Yeah.
I put it in A, because it has the step up where I can go into PC.
Goes in the PC, and you don't need like the stupid fucking connecting wire.
Oh yeah. And then
No one fucking sold those anyways.
Go to your local Radio Shack. My local what?
My what? Oh,
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what the fuck Radio Shack is. All I
So
knew I think was GameStop.
oh no, the overpriced wires at GameStop.
Uh,
We're gonna
yikers.
charge you $15 for this fucking USB wire that's 2 inches. Like, all right, cool. And you get it, and it don't even work. You
It's like
motherfuckers.
we just got ripped off.
They buy it back at half price.
God, I hate
Like, do you
GameStop
have your
so
receipt?
bad.
The person never gave it to me. They were too busy trying to get me to get a membership.
Like, you gonna give me my receipt?
Oh god. This is, I'm guessing, the one then?
The that looks like a one control. Yeah, it is the one.
Was there any like major improvements made from like the 360 to the one?
I didn't have a one. I stay on PC Master Race.
I was
and looking for
I was given a one, like just
Really?
straight up, just like, here, you can have this, and I was like, oh cool, and I made it a count, and I gave it to my mother. And she's like, help me set this up. I'm like, it's already set up. She's like, turn it on for me. I was like, just fucking press the power button, that's it. And it's still sitting on her dresser. So I don't know. Like, I think I have a one controller here on my desk, but I use the PS4 instead.
Hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, this is a one controller. Or at least an off-brand one, I think.
The off-brand one I had fucking broke, and that's when I was like, the 360s are just way sturdier. It was like the triggers on the back went out on the one controller I had for PC. I was just like, nope. There
I
we go.
I like this one. Like, now that it's in my hand and I can make an accurate statement about it. I like the way it feels. It's like not really bigger than like a PlayStation one, and I'm used to those. Um, I've never enjoyed the thing that Xbox does, where it's like the left joystick is at the top of the left side and the right one's on the bottom. I've always hated that. It just feels weird in my hands when it does that. But I think my biggest gripe with Xbox, at least for this controller, is that the what is it? The bumpers they call them,
Yeah.
the ones close to the front. It's just like,
The top ones.
yeah, it's just one like flat surface across the whole thing. Unlike like a PlayStation controller where it'd be like, here's R1, a space, L1. This is just one long thing. So like, I'm a big boy and I got like pretty decent sized hands, and sometimes I just hit the space in the middle and it doesn't register a button press. That's more of a personal problem than a design thing though.
I think at least it looks good,
Yeah.
but then I guess it just comes down to personal preference.
Yeah, like that one I have looks nice to me. It's the white and black one. The
Mhm.
the all black one is kind of like, it looks the same as all the other ones to me. I'm thinking like A or B.
Put an A.
Got it. Now we're down to the real cream of the crop here.
Yeah.
You want to talk about this bad boy?
I'll be honest, I haven't seen one in so long, and if I've ever seen one, it's probably been for like a brief moment.
I used to play so much House of the Dead on this thing. I mean, what was it even called?
I That is beyond me.
I mean, it's the Dreamcast, I know that, but the controller I think was called the Dolphin or something like that. I don't remember. And I mean, for the time, it was cool. It had like the little screen on it.
Mhm.
This was like the first system, I think, to connect to internet, like on a mass scale.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm willing to put the Dreamcast pretty I don't know. It was pretty like Dreamcast itself, pretty epic.
Yeah, as much as like it on a technical level has failed, everyone who had one is like, nah, it was great. Corporations are like, that was a fail. We'll never do anything like that again. And everyone's like, no, please re-release it. Give me a Dreamcast Mini. I'd put that like a solid like C or B.
uh,
B, you got it. The N64, the, the controller that always gave you blisters. Fucking playing Mario Party or something. Just my
I
hands will never be
I've
the
made a
same.
vow for like since I was a child, like a really small child, and I was able to play Mario Party to never play Mario Party with my friends.
Mario
'Cause I'm
Party and Mario Kart are games not made to be played with friends. They're made to be played with enemies.
mhm.
It's to settle like things.
Because I am a salty bitch, and yeah, I'm just a salty bitch.
So since I grew up with like just PlayStation stuff, I didn't have much experience with like the Nintendo consoles. So I never actually played
I'm
Mario
getting it.
Party until this year.
Hold on 1 second.
Alright. I have so many bad memories of this fucking thing. For anyone watching, I used to go to my cousin's house and we would play Mario 64. just just the first level where you like open up and like the castle's there and everything. We would just run around there for the longest time just bullshitting. And then you get to that like first actual stage level where like the chain chop is on like right across from you and there's like the big bridge with the lower level there. And just trying to avoid that chain chop all the time fucked me up. And you can like surf on the turtle, I think. I don't remember. I have it. I have like the Mario All Star Collection thing that was like so controversial. Um, when they announced that it was gonna be like, hey, you can buy it for this limited time, and then we're gonna get rid of it. Um, but it just, I don't know. The controls are just bad. I don't enjoy playing it at all. And I want to though because I never played Galaxy or Sunshine as a kid. Because again, I only had PlayStation consoles. Jay, where you at? Jay, where you at? Like how I'm literally on stream going through Tinder. Your boy's a lonely man. Jay, where you at? I don't want to go on without you. Gonna Google how to change stream names on OBS. I tried that. It's literally telling me to click the thing that I tried clicking before. It doesn't exist here on my screen. It's gone. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. I really wanted to play Spider-Man too, man. Like I was a big Spider-Man fan as a kid, and I grew up with like the '90s TV show, um, the one that like eventually led to like Spider-Man Unlimited. Um, but I never knew. Well, I mean, I knew the comics existed, but I didn't read the comics. I couldn't afford to. I was a child. So I didn't know that there was like alternate universes and like different realities where like alternate stories were happening in the Marvel, continuum. So I only knew about like the Amazing Spider-Man, like that thing, and then like I just assumed that anything that came out of that was basically just a different interpretation of that. So like the Tobey Maguire movies, I thought was just the Amazing Spider-Man, and now I know that there's like Earth 616, Earth fucking 5 billion, and like all these different continuities. So getting the game back in the day of Ultimate Spider-Man and seeing like, oh, Peter and Eddie were friends as kids, and like their dads created Venom. He's not an alien, and like all this different stuff. It was so fucking cool to me, and I like had this deep dive after I beat that game, and just it was like a whole new thing for me. And now to this day, that's my favorite continuity of Spider-Man. That's also how we get our boy Miles Morales, who's gotten a lot of attention lately. Got his own little mini game, got his own movie. He was actually originally an Ultimate Spider-Man character.
You talking about the Spider-Man franchise?
Yeah, because before I started doing the tier list, I was playing Ultimate Spider-Man for PS2,
Yeah.
and it had some issues. uh, you can check it out on YouTube later. What were we talking about before? The N64 controller.
Yes.
Um, oh, I was saying that I never played a Mario Party game until this year.
Oh, did you play the one for the Switch?
Yeah, and it sucks. It's boring.
Yeah.
I've gotten that that's like the general consensus.
I like the older, wackier one. And also, there's no online, so like it has to be in person.
Wait, there's no online?
There's no online for that.
What?
For that Mario Party. I know.
It was like, what, 2019, 2020 that it came out?
Yeah.
And there's no online play for it?
I would have thought there would have been, but
Especially with how much they push, like, get the Switch Online membership.
I'm getting my membership's worth.
I'm not, because I don't fucking touch it. Fun fact, guys, Jay literally has to message me on Discord, play Monster Hunter. It's like, fuck, I keep forgetting I have a Switch.
It doesn't work anymore on Discord, by the way.
What?
You have to click the link before it used to pop up.
Oh,
You gotta click the link now. It kind of sucks.
But it's just fucking hilarious that I have a whole ass console that I forget about. And I'm having fun. It's just I forget I have it. Because I'm just so used to only having PlayStation systems. So N64 controller. I'd put it at like a solid C.
Yeah, because you don't really use like the analog stick in the middle.
Yeah, it's also like it hurts my brain to look at it, because even though I know how you're supposed to use it, my brain is still like, how does this work?
Right hand.
And like I can still feel blisters, so that's why it got knocked down to a C for me. And this is the GameCube, right?
Yep.
All right. I don't have much experience with the GameCube controller.
I do.
I played
I
like
am
Yoshi's
also
Island.
I am your friendly neighborhood like Smash enthusiast. X enthusiast. I don't play that much anymore. But that bad boy, so many good. It sturdy. The only thing I really had an issue with was with the thumb pad. You'd have to
Uh,
actually replace it.
oh yeah, I did hear about that.
But other than that,
I mean, considering that like they still make them, and like people are still like, we need a GameCube version of the Switch controller. Like, I'm assuming that it was a great controller.
yeah, it's a really good controller. It's sturdy too. You don't hear like people like about like GameCube controllers breaking, especially the older ones.
Uh huh.
So it felt nice to hold too, comfortable.
So what? A?
I put the GameCube controller in A tier, yeah.
Got it. Now you mentioned Smash, right? People always talk to me about Smash, and they're like, "Oh yeah, who'd you main in like original Smash Bros? Like Melee?" Who? And I was like, "Oh yeah, I usually stick to the basics. Mario. I never played them.
Hmm.
My first Smash was Brawl, and then the only other one I've played since then is the newest one, which is what Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Yeah, I've only played 2 Smash games.
I've only played what 3. I played Brawl. I played uh 4 for the and Ultimate.
So, so you know how on I don't know if you can still do it in the newer one, but on Brawl you can have like the taunts and you can customize what they say.
Mm.
Like the text would pop up. So
Yeah.
so recently we had the podcast, right? And we were talking about school days.
Yeah. Nice boat.
Yep. I had
I don't think we can actually have. I know in the Wii U one we could,
uh,
but for Ultimate I don't think so.
I used to
They-
have them say like nice boat, Sekai is best girl. Cereal bowl.
Cereal bowl.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Oh no.
And then I think the last one was just like my screen name. That was it. So now we have, what is this, the Pro controller?
That's the Pro controller.
I don't have this. I have like an off-brand thing that like sucks.
This is where I sit.
Uh, Let me just show
I
my
love it.
credentials real quick.
I'm at the hard flex real quick. Yeah, but Pro controller, comfortable to hold. However, I just think it's a tiny bit too small.
Okay.
I mean, everything else is nice on it. I like the switch, like the switch mechanics, and
Does it do
overall,
does it do the motion controls?
I believe so. There's a gyro in here actually.
Okay. Cuz I know I've played like I said I played the newest Mario Party and I've played Breath of the Wild. And I know those both use that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a gyro in here.
I bought like 2 off-brand Joy-Cons and I took to play Mario Party with my family and they have the game where you're supposed to like flip the little cube of beef. So like I have the regular Joy-Con and I'm just like flipping this motherfucker like I'm fucking Gordon Ramsay. And they're just like they're flipping their entire controller around and it's just like the pan moves a little bit. I'm like, oh well, I don't know, I guess you must suck.
They won't know because they laugh.
Yeah, they still don't know. Hello? I think they just heard me because somebody came in. The secret's out.
I I generally put it in A. It's pretty
A?
good. I have no complaints about this controller, and it's what I use to play Rise.
So all in all, Nintendo like kind of dominates the scene here.
Yeah, they put out Nintendo puts out really good stuff.
Well, not all the time. As I'm looking at the Wii U gamepad.
I the Wii U for me personally wasn't the greatest console, but oh man, could I fucking break the shit out of it. I had like modded game.
I think that's what everyone used it for, honestly.
We just modded games.
Like I had people who
Modded
weren't even
games.
into that were doing that. Well, there you go. That's the definitive controller list. You ready to take on Helltaker girls?
Yeah.
What are we rating them on?
Why is the FBI here?
that can be taken so out of context. What are we rating them on? Why is the FBI here? You mean the character or like at your door?
Big deal's not included because I am Italian.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not. I'm not the face. I'm gonna find who made this.
Wait, does it say it? Chevy Chevron?
Oh, and you got a twit.
Yo, I thought that was feet. I was like, who the fuck put a feet reaction? What does that mean?
Yes. It's just like, what do we should make? It's like, yeah, we'll put hands and then like put little stuff above it, and somebody's gonna mistake these as feet.
Some fucking idiot. So yeah, what do you want to rate them on? Based on personality, looks? Do you want a fucking horny post on this? Like,
I don't want to embarrass myself.
what do you mean? This is the internet. You could never do that.
Yep. And everything that is possibly ever done has been a meme of some kind, or recorded and posted and then turned into. So,
Bro, you
personality.
I really hope I make it big one day on doing this shit, so someone can make me some Rule 34 fan art of myself. And Rule 63.
Yeah, you know you made it when you got some stuff out there for you. Like, that's how you know you've made it.
As of right now, the rule doesn't apply because it's supposed to be if it exists, there's porn of it. Ain't no porn of me, bro.
That means I don't exist.
That means I don't exist.
Let's go.
Check my subscriber count. I don't exist. So you'll have to forgive me. I don't remember all of their names, but I do remember them. I just don't remember the names.
I think like two of them I actually just can't pronounce.
I know Cerberus, Justice, Asmodeus, Lucifer, obviously.
I can't remember how to pronounce the smoker's name on the end. So I'm not even gonna try.
Angela. Man, you're gonna be playing Ultimate Spider-Man. Vegeta Patara. There were some issues with that. And there was also issues with me changing the name of the stream. So instead of just ending the stream and changing the name and starting a new one, I said fuck it. I left it. Damn, I missed it. Yeah, it was fucking scuffed. Like, bad. Like, really fucking badly scuffed. Bro, there was textures just not in the game. It's because it's a beta, because my dad worked at Nintendo.
Oh man.
I'm gonna see if I could fix it though. And I really want to stream that game again. So if you want to watch me play it, you can always follow. It was so fucking scuffed though. I did like a solid like half hour maybe. It was just bad. It's fucking bad. He finally changed into the Spider-Man costume and it was like fucking vibrant purple and flashing. It's like, what's happening? Venom had brown teeth. Still was a good game. I enjoyed the story and the fact that the comic is good too. The comic's amazing. I was just talking about how that was like my favorite iteration of Spider-Man. So good taste there, Vegeta Patara.
All right.
The fucking, oh my god, the textures were so bad. It starts off with the cinematic of him like with the black suit and like how he got rid of it and everything, and then it's supposed to cut to a screen of like Venom over Peter at a football field, and he's like, "I'm gonna eat you," and it was just fucking like corrupted error, like
For the PS2, right?
yeah,
Oh man, that just like I remember that because me and really good friend of mine, best friend and all, me and him sat down. I think he had the game for PlayStation 2, and he would come over, and we would just play just that beginning part because we would just both get clapped by Venom like back to back. So we'd just be there on the football field, and we would try to figure out what to do. But I think eventually, after maybe I think like a week, we beat it. We beat that opening part, and we're just like, there's just more to the game. And from there on out, we like played through the whole game to completion,
that game is
and
so
we
good.
had fun. Absolutely, we had so much fun.
Honestly, I could have kept playing it, but my main issue with it was like the textures and everything was just making me laugh. Like there was no issue with that, but it would randomly speed up and slow down just at random points. And there's a lot of like, race Johnny Storm, follow the Beetle, chase him down, like that kind of stuff. I would not be able to do that. Dude, I was born in 2003 and first playing the game I was terrified seeing as I was a kid and all. Yeah, I can see how that was like scary at first. Especially like Venom is like such a hulking figure in the Ultimate Universe. I could see that. Oh god. I want to fix it though. Even if I have to like go out and get like a PS2, because I have the game, but I just don't have a PS2 or PS3 to play it on. So I was emulating it, and that was not good. Oh, I was gonna look up the Helltaker girls' names, so we have an easier time being like, who's who. Okay. First up is this one right here. Venom doing the T-pose behind the bush. Yeah, basically. This one right here, her name is Modius. And this is the one that's like eternally horny.
What about that?
Listen, I'm a man who knows what he wants. How about Lucifer?
Queenie.
Mm.
I don't know. I think my first reaction of walking into that level, and it was just like the line.
Yeah.
I was, fuck.
How am I supposed to get through all of them with this many moves?
I was like, oh, alright, cool. I just cut the line right to the point.
And then like you actually talk to her and you just realize that she's a big mood.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get it. I understand you.
Understood so well.
It's like, yes, I too am a working class adult. I'd say like A.
Yeah.
Who's next? Azazel, the angel.
She's borderline horny. She wants to know but doesn't want to know.
Bro, no, she is not borderline. She just straight up is. She just says she isn't. It's like, no, there's no way an angel can be horny. Just like literally is horny.
She wants to be on the fence. That's what it is.
Yeah, she wants to be on the fence, but the fence was made to keep her out. As a character, like, if we're keeping it strictly to the game, she's really not given much development. She's like, I'm here to study demons and that's it. That's all you really get for her. But like, whether it be like fan stuff or like actual built up stuff from the people who made the game. They've done more on like she's becoming a fallen angel and she really can't believe that that's happening. She thinks fallen angels are a myth, and like her hair is changing color and stuff. She's slowly becoming a demon because as you see, the demons have white hair, so she's starting to get like white hair. I don't remember if that's a fan thing or if that was official. I'm not sure. There's no porn, so I'm sure it was official. I'd put her like mid, B.
I put her in B.
Yeah.
She has a lot of potential.
Yeah. Who the hell is this?
That's Beatles.
Is it bees?
Yeah.
Huh. Why do I remember her looking different?
Are you talking about like the massive fly?
No. I know that one looks different. That one didn't give me quite as much of a boner. Again, we didn't get much development because she was just like an extra thing that you weren't even supposed to know about.
And then it was like, hey, go on a rug, do this.
Go talk to every girl, then make a pentagram on the rug. Like, all right, cool. What? And then it's like, yo, I'll take your place in the mortal realm, but you won't be able to leave here for a millennia. And then he just walks out. I'm like, all right, cool. That makes sense.
I think the funniest thing was like trying to figure out why Beals was in a whole different dimension. Because it was just like, yeah, I'd done some things.
I've done some war crimes.
We're trying to figure out exactly what she did, but confined to a whole like separate realm is pretty funny to me.
So what, like another B?
I don't know. Beals has a lot of potential, like a lot.
I like that in her like humanoid form, she's constantly doing like the hand rubbing thing like a fly does.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a nice touch.
You know what? I'll put her in A. What about the FBI?
Bro, FBI goes in S tier.
Immediately? Why?
But it's the FBI. You never give the FBI a bad rating. Bro.
Alright, you got it. I'm gonna rate the FBI on Yelp. Cerberus.
My personal favorite.
Yeah.
3 souls, 1 bot. Well, 1 soul, 3 bodies.
3 souls, 1 body. S tier. I absolutely fucking love that both in official stuff and fan stuff, Cerberus is just stupid.
Yes.
Just 100%. It's just dumb. And I'm like, yes, I live for that. How about Justice?
Bro, Justice is... Okay, so I have a friend that is just loves Justice, and I 100% agree with him, because Justice is cool.
Yeah.
Also blind.
What a fucking twist. It's like, so we're trying to figure out why you wear glasses all the time, Helltaker. Is it because you have laser vision? No, I just think they're cool. How about you? Oh, I'm blind. Huh?
It was like, this character is so cool.
Fuck it. S tier. Just put her
I
up
can
there.
agree with that, yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
He goes up there.
Judgment.
I stand my Ebony Queen.
It wasn't the response I was expecting from that.
It's honestly the actual reason I found Helltaker. Remember, we had this conversation a very long time ago.
I
Sent
remember
you.
I sent you like, oh, go look up Helltaker, and you're like, oh, that looks cool. And then I showed you her, and you were like, I'm getting this game.
I'm in.
And it wasn't even like I just showed you her. I was like, dude, I keep dying at the fucking last boss. And you saw her, and you were like, I'm getting this game. S.
Absolutely. And also the fact that this was just so Judgment's current job was Justice's old job.
Yeah. The lore is really good for Helltaker.
I want more now.
I want a comic or something.
Please.
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 I need it. Zadrada.
I'm so upset that I can't pronounce that. I don't know. I don't do smokies, bro. I like her. I just don't. I can't do it. I got nothing against it.
Listen, I can explain. I'm not a fan of smokers either. I don't smoke. However,
say less, say no more. I got it. No more.
it's like, do I really want to taint my name more? Like, there's already clips of me saying like, "Oh, I like her step on me mode," and people are like, "What is that?" Oh, it's the mode where she steps on me. Like, what does it mean? I want her to burn me with a cigarette. Anyway, Melina, the sour demon.
She goes in there.
All right, I can support that. And last but not least, Pandemonica.
I'm furiously wiping my forehead right now. For things that shall not be named.
Lord Voldemort. I actually don't really remember much about her, to be honest.
Coffee.
Coffee. Oh.
She goes from
Yeah.
the tired demon to the sadistic one.
Yeah.
She wants her coffee. And if she doesn't get it right, the right way, she's probably gonna kill someone.
I'll put her in A.
Yeah.
I just like how everyone is A or S, and except the angel. So that's the Helltaker tier list. We're not gonna talk about that one again. Among Us crewmates, no.
What?
All Ace Attorney characters, no.
Oh god. They actually did that?
What?
For Iceborne. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. They
Oh,
actually
yeah.
did. Wow.
Did you play Telltale's Walking Dead?
No.
What about the Resident Evil games?
I have. Oh man. Wait, is the remix on there? No, these are. Oh no, these are just original. Oh nope, I see 7. No, the remakes aren't on here, but I have enough knowledge of most of these.
Do Spooderman suits? Do they have one for Spider-Man suits? Was that on here?
No, you could type it in at the top. See
Yeah,
what comes up.
I just figured since it's games, maybe they'll have it. Spider-Man suits. Spider-Man adaptations. Spider-Man suit tier list, too many suits edition. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like a lot.
See how many suits there are.
Oh my
Oh my god.
I think let's look for a different one. that's that's a lot. Spider-Man suits Peter and Miles. That's a decent amount.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. You want to do the Resident Evil first?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Fuck, I don't remember.
Well, you know, we have to start out with the obvious of the S tier one.
I'm not gonna argue. There we go.
The logo's S tier.
Yes. I don't know how you could go from like
A good
making
game to
something
that.
yeah, I just couldn't.
It's because they spent all their money on the logo, and it still ended up looking like a giraffe getting head. What else?
So let's see. I see seven. Seven was pretty. Seven was absolutely amazing.
So where'd you put it? Like S or A?
I put seven in. I can decide between S and A because I love I love hard like I love scary games in general,
Mm.
but the atmosphere in seven kind of just like it blew me away because everything was just fucking creepy.
So
And I
S.
mean literally everything.
Yeah. I think the creepiest part about that game was Mia's disappearing chin.
I forgot. You just reminded me.
I see.
I completely forgot about that.
Bro, it was the fucking weirdest thing. Like they did her actress dirty with that shit. Nemesis. That's a classic.
I put so Nemesis goes in.
I know that they're the classic versions, but are you thinking about the remake or are you thinking about the original?
I'm thinking about the original.
Oh,
My opinion, the original was just way better than the remake.
I've heard, but I've never played it. I've only played the remake.
Not enough Nemesis in the remake.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff from the original and people being like, "This is how it's different" and stuff like that. And I can see why people enjoy the original better.
I can put Nemesis in B.
B?
Yeah.
They both have their shortcomings, though, definitely.
Yeah.
What about 2?
The Burglar 2.
Oh.
So your first two? I don't wait, hold on, let me go look up the cover art for the remake.
That looks like the remake,
It does.
but it's so tiny I can't tell. That's the remake.
Yeah. Remake. So, RE2, again, really well done game. Like, extremely well done. And I'm a really big fan of fucking Leon.
Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that, Vegeta Patara.
I'll put 2. I'll put the remake in A.
Eh? Alright. You know what? No balls, do ice cream flavor. We will all judge you. Hold on. We still gotta get through Spider-Man suits, alright?
me see. Which other ones have I played? Oh, there's regular. There's the regular 2.
It's this one, right?
That is no. It's actually the one that just says Resident Evil 2
Where?
for the PlayStation.
What? Where?
It's all the way on the end.
Oh shit.
That shit a masterpiece.
So S?
Yeah.
I've never played, so I'm just going off what you're saying. Is it like vastly different from the remake?
Not that much, because there's still like the traditional way that they make you play the game is it's usually like Claire first and Leon finishes up,
Mm.
but they actually had you play it the opposite way in the remake, which I was completely fine with, but you would have to replay the game to get the actual like full story ending.
Well, I thought you had the choice though in the remake.
So you start off as Leon, I believe.
No, you don't have to, because when it starts up, it's like, do you want to play as Claire or Leon?
Oh.
I think it's just Leon's the first option, so people just usually just, all right, here we go.
But the canon way is Claire A, Leon B.
Oh, I never knew that. Because I have the remake. I have the remakes of 2 and 3, and I only ever did Leon's A. So I think I'll try doing Claire A, Leon B. So I can get the canon.
The canon
The
run.
canon run. What about original Resident Evil? Is that the one that I was touching before? This one?
I think that is the. There's so many. I played like halfway through the first one, and this is like through it being like emulated.
Hmm.
So.
I also played about halfway through it, and it wasn't through an emulation. I actually used to have it on PS1. Not my favorite, but it does a really good job of setting up atmosphere and everything.
Yeah.
I think a big thing with me is like I didn't play it upon release. I went back and played it like around when the PS2 came out.
Mm-hmm.
So it was out for a while already. But personally, I'd put it at like C. Like I can respect what it started, but I'm just not a fan of it in itself.
Mm.
Now, what the hell is this? Because this just looks like Resident Evil 2 again.
I don't even know what that is.
F tier.
I don't even know what that is.
Resident Evil Ninja Gaiden. Code Veronica, I put in like a B.
Yeah, I could put Code Veronica in.
Wait, what the hell is this? Gun Survivor? What the fuck is that?
There's some of these I don't even recognize.
Never heard of a lot of these. Like I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan or anything, but like I know about the series. You know what? I'ma just.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Spider-Man suits.
We get the important ones, that's all that matters.
Woo!
Six got put in the dumpster, so it's fine.
Spectacular, amazing, bold, can be better, disappointing, G.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm giving him a phone call again. Hold on.
Alright. We'll start it up as soon as he's done. Man, I don't get this franchise, that being Resident Evil. Man, I don't know. I don't get paid enough to to care about it. Why is it called Resident Evil if 90% of the games don't take place in a residence? Pfft, stupid. Let's see. This is the current MCU suit. This is the Insomniac suit, but like not the advanced one. I think. Hmm. There's the advanced suit. A number tier list? What's my favorite numbers? On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite number? 10. Alright, Vegeta Patara, just based on what you see here, what's your favorite Spider Man suit? Let's have some chat input.
I'm just saying the best number between 1 and 10 is 7.
Why?
Because it's 7. Who the fuck? Why? Why would you ask that?
Why would you say it's 7 though? Everyone knows 4 is the best number.
I'm not doing this.
None. I wanted the full Spooderman list. Listen, beggars can't be choosers, you little shit. Did you see how many suits that was? That was like the entire history. Like, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I don't have time for that shit. I ain't no professional streamer. I don't get paid for this. No, it was a lot, and like, I wouldn't mind doing it, but the main issue was that a lot of them I was like, I have no idea what that is. And there's also, like, even here you can see a lot of them are just the regular suit, just in a different art style. Okay, fine, the Toby first suit, the first one. You know, I could feel you on that, because it's just the normal suit. It's the iconic Spider-Man suit. What about you, Jay?
But
What-
for
Let's just start from, like, top left with, like, the current MCU suit over here.
yeah, okay. MCU suit, amazing. If
Amazing.
any, yeah. I was definitely impressed by that suit. It looked
No,
great.
the wrestling. Oh, you're talking about this one?
Oh, that one, bro, that can go in spectacular.
That's the one where he beat the best villain of the series, Bonesaw,
Bonesaw.
and they made a fucking homosexual joke. This isn't even the current MCU suit. This is the Stark suit.
Yeah.
The current one is like the Ross suit where it's black and red. I don't know what. I can't really tell what this one is. This looks like the MCU suit, but in the game.
It might be because it doesn't. It does include some of the cinematic suits from the game. So
This looks like the regular MCU suit before he gets like the armor. I'd say it's bold. It's like pretty standard. And then this looks like baseline. That's the first MCU suit. No, it's not. The first one was the one with the goggles. This one. Since you want to be all technical, Vegeta Patara. The first one we saw, yeah, but not the first in continuity. This is, I think, the regular suit in the game. Again, I'd say that that's pretty standard. And I think this is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Where people were like, the first suit fucking sucked, it's stupid. give us the regular one, and they were like, okay, sorry.
My bad, boys.
Yeah, but it was like oddly shiny.
Hmm.
I don't know where to put that. I guess like can be better. Cause it looks like it's like sand pajamas. It's like his nightwear.
I have a suit for every mode of the day.
What about the black suit from Spider-Man 3?
Bro, I love Spider-Man 3.
Honestly though, yeah. It's like it's such a shit show. The black suit was cool though.
Yes. However, the the events leading up, the events of that whole movie was just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I hated that they did such a good job on the black suit and then they fucked up Venom.
yeah.
It's like why though? Like why is he a toothpick? Why Topher Grace? Like this man's claim to fame is that 70s show. And you want him to be like the biggest villain Spider-Man has ever had? Why? Put that right there. Suit itself was fine, but the movie was disappointing. Honestly, I'd say amazing.
Yeah.
So they did a real good job with the symbiote suit.
It's like, what is this sticky stuff on me? Get it off me. It has my Davis on.
What about the Into the Spider-Verse blonde hair Peter regular suit?
I don't know. I could not decide how to actually feel about that.
It was just the standard suit, right?
Yeah. There was nothing special.
Yeah, but then we find out that he has like a fucking bat cave full of suits. Yeah, it could be better because he had so many other options. I think this is the current MCU suit, the darker colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the vigilante suit needs to go to spectacular. Yeah, I saw when you said that before. That's over here, and I'm over here. I'd say that's amazing. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man suit. Just silently.
Yes.
This version of Miles' suit, where he has the shorts on, I liked it a lot. Like the shorts and the jacket.
The swag.
Yeah. What's the fucking quote? Like the the swag of a black teen.
Yeah.
The over-exaggerated swag of a black teen. I really enjoy that one. The actual suit, like under it, I don't like. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
I like the.
What, just the regular black suit?
It was okay. Like, it definitely could have been better, but I like dark colors as much as the next person.
Oh yeah, like the actual like color scheme and everything. I think is fantastic. But having shown us the shorts and everything, yeah, like the cooler version of it first, and then going to that is just kind of bare bones. I'm like, oh, okay.
They went backwards.
Yeah.
And wasn't appreciated.
Yeah, I would have liked if he was just in the black suit when he did like the fall and everything, and then like in the end credits, he's in the shorts and everything. What about the original Raimi suit from Tobey Maguire's days?
Yes.
All right, right there. Did you play Spider-Man PS4? Or like, well, you don't have a PS4, so you didn't play it. Did you see a playthrough of it?
Not an entire playthrough. I'm still getting to that.
Hmm. Who are you watching?
Maximilian, dude.
Hmm.
He has his stuff like put up. I just need to finish it.
Right. Um. So yeah, I did a playthrough of this. It's available online. So that's cool. My friends don't watch me. They watch Maximilian, dude.
Okay.
No, this was the Doc Ock suit at the end. You fight Doc Ock, obviously. Seeing it the first time was really cool. Because it was like a lot of built up tension and everything from the story and the soundtrack and all that. But then, like, after everything died off, and you just kind of look at it, you're like, it's kind of boring. It's just a black armor with a light up spider symbol. Like, it's supposed to be like the same material his tentacles are made out of. So I guess that's cool. Yeah, I feel like design wise though, like the actual suit from the game, like the advanced suit, was better. Which isn't on here, by the way. Huh. Oh no, it is. I'd say that was disappointing, honestly.
Had potential, but they lost it.
Yeah.
They lost it somewhere, like in design, because the idea was fine, but the execution.
Maybe I'll bump it up to can be better. Because again, like, it in the moment, it was amazing. It was, like, such a cool thing to see happen. But then, like, thinking back on it, and like, I never played with that suit again until the story, like, forces you to do it on playthroughs. What about Night Monkey? That's my only response, monkey. Muta says hi from YouTube. Hello, Muta. I hope I pronounced that right.
Ew.
What do you think of Night Monkey? Monkey.
I don't know. It's something about it that just gives me the Spider-Man 3 kind of like I'm in all black kind of.
I think when you see, like, any, like, hero that has, like, vibrant colors suddenly switch to, like, an all black stealth type thing, it always gives that feeling of, like, that's fucking cool. But honestly, this one was just kind of like, we can't have people know when Spider-Man's here, so wear different clothes even though your powers are the same. Like, what? Huh? I'm sticking to walls, I'm shooting webs, I'm just wearing black. That's it. Nah, that can't be Spider-Man. No fucking way.
It's Man Spider.
It's Man Spider. That's Night Monkey. You know, monkeys shooting webs. Obvious.
Spider Monkey.
Yeah, Spider Monkey. Could be better. How about Peter's homemade suit in the MCU? With the goggles.
It was appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, what, homemade suit, bold.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Immediately, I think it was really for something homemade. Absolutely.
And it actually looks homemade. Like, all the other Spider-Man stuff, they all have the whole thing of him, like, making the suit. So in, like, Tobey Maguire's one, you see him with the sketch pad, and he's, like, thinking of different ways to do it and everything. Same thing with Andrew Garfield. But this, it like those guys must have been really good with needle and thread to make the suits, because those are perfect. This looks like a teenager just, like, cobbled up some pieces of a costume, and I can appreciate that. Homemade suit, spectacular, 100%. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Vegeta Batar. I like it a lot. I put a bunch of your other ones in spectacular. I'm gonna keep that one in bold. I'm unfollowing you. No. I don't even know what this one is. This is from the Miles Morales game, is this his version of Ben Riley? No. I don't remember what this one is supposed to be. It might just be just like the game's version of this thing, but with the red suit. Oh, it is. That's what you start off in. I think you fight Rhino wearing this.
Oh.
But it's like you just never bother putting it on because right after the Rhino fight, you get a suit.
It's like, hey, have this.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know where to put it. It could be better. Fuck it. This is actually the first like official suit that Miles gets in the game. And I'm gonna be 100% honest. It looks like ass. Like it's bad. It's like it's supposed to be the model for his like eventual black suit. So it has that, but the color scheme is the original Spider-Man suit. So it just doesn't look right in my eyes, and it's like I see it, I'm like, no, that's wrong. Man, all my pics were memes. I know that, but I also agreed with them. Yeah, I'd say that this is disappointing, honestly. It looked like something like. It looked like pajamas. Like I know that's the common like Spider-Man joke, like oh he wears pajamas. No, these actually just look like pajamas.
I'm 7 and I'm going to bed.
Basically,
Spider-Man pajamas.
gotta save the world before curfew.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one is.
Um,
Like it looks familiar, but I can't place it. It's also such a small image.
it's tiny. You don't even like. There's no like contact to it. There's like.
Man's really disrespecting my PJs. Hell yeah, fuck them PJs. It's from the game. I know that much. I just can't really tell which suit it is. I wish they had the black and gold like BLM Miles suit on here, cause that one's fucking. That's definitely spectacular. I just can't tell what the hell this is. Let me zoom in.
I don't like it, even at first glance.
Wait, is that even Miles or is that Peter? I can't tell.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
I'm not talking about the advanced suit, Vegito. I know this one's the advanced suit. I'm talking about this one. Unless this is Miles' advanced suit, which I haven't unlocked in the game. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I put it in bold. And then the actual advanced suit, it got a lot of flack when it was announced, but I actually liked it, like, at first glance. Oh, that's the Miles suit. It got the red rings around. Oh, right, yeah. That's the one that they cobble up after he, like, gets his ass beat. Yeah, I'd stick it in bold. But the advanced suit from the first game, I'd honestly put in, like, either spectacular or amazing. Because they actually took initiative and were like, hey, we're not going to have that same old suit. We're going to make our own thing. People were like, no, fuck you. And they're like, no, there's a reason that we're doing this. And I don't remember what that reason is. I don't think that was actually a reason. They said that it was going to be like a dark reason.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was just literally like his suit got fucked up and he was like, oh, I'm just going to make a new one.
That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, man.
That's just how it is.
Now what?
I have to actually. I have to run for a bit.
Alright,
So, thanks for having me.
of course, man. Oh shit, it's been 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it. We'll do ice cream next time.
But whenever you want me to hop on, just let me know.
Yeah, of course. For now, I have to remember to play Monster Hunter.
Yeah. We got a next update for hub stuff, so.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited for that.
Hmm.
Now ice cream tier list. Next time.
Alright.
I have to go be an adult.